What's up guys, Go here and welcome back to another 6 PM content review where we are back for day 2 of Time Warp. We are going to see if EA can make content any better or whether this is really just going to be a filler promo for the next 2 weeks. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave the video a like rating, let me know down below what you think of the promo so far. Without further ado, let's just get into things. And so here we go. As I say, content yesterday was okay. It was fine. It was good enough for a Friday. But we're really banking on content needing to improve. Now, one thing we do have coming in today is a brand new objective. And I kind of like it to an extent. However, the issue with this is basically there's no win objective. So, you need to go into the bronze event, which is absolutely fine. Bronze team, build a bronze team, have a bit of fun, not a problem. Play 1 game, assist in 5 games, score 1 game with a defender, and then score in 7 separate matches and score in 15. And that's it. You just need to score a goal and put down your controller. And that is what I probably hate the most about it. Now, in terms of the rewards, I don't mind the look of this Nzonzi card. He is only 3-star, 3-star. He is only sentiment and CDM, which is fine. Stat-wise, is fairly good, if I'm honest with you. Playstyles are okay. Maybe not the best because he's not got too many passing play styles. However, he does only have 5 base play styles, so he will definitely fit an Evo. And it is a card that you basically need to put into an Evo to make it more usable, which kind of then defeats the point of wanting to accumulate these cards. But yeah, I'm not really too sure about it. In terms of the actual Evos that you get an Evo that will improve defending on a silver card, which is absolutely fine. It can go onto your silver stars icons, which is good, so at least it has a benefit to that one. And then in terms of this Evo, it's silver passer, so you'll improve the passing on one of your silver cards as well. So look, there's definitely ample opportunities to utilize this mode for those Evos. Score 1 goal with a defender, you'll get that done fairly quick, and then obviously the other one is for scoring in 15. So the rewards are semi-decent, you could say, but they're still not perfect. Now, speaking of your, well, actually, this is the bronze team that I've put together before we go any further. Now, this is trying to utilize meta playstyles more than anything, or at least utilizing playstyles on some cards, because again, some silvers, or some bronzes won't have any of these playstyles, but having the likes of finesse on both of my midfielders is brilliant. This Patrick card is really expensive for a bronze, especially because he's got finesse, low driven, intercept, and also technical, which I love. McCam has got incisive, which is absolutely fine. Oh no, McCam's got finesse, and then my striker has got low driven. So it's trying to utilize different types of cards. It is max chemistry, so I don't have to worry about that, which is absolutely fine. But that is really all that this mode offers. Unfortunately, that's it. That's all that there is. Just make sure that you've got nothing more than a bronze card in your team. Now, if you obviously evoing some cards up, the likes of the Panthers doing a like the shitters RTG, taking the worst cards and evoing them, then that will be useful for him. But that's really all it feels like it's useful for. It's there for 13 days as well, so unfortunately that's the only type of content we're going to get for quite a while. We do have a gauntlet coming out at some point soon, I'm pretty sure, so that's coming in 2 days time, so at least on Monday we'll have some sort of content with that. But still, it's a little bit underwhelming. In terms of Evos for today, we do have a new Evo. It is going to cost 10k and you can do it 4 times. It is fresh legs. It basically gives +8 pace, I think. You can do it 4 times on the same card as long as they are not a centre back. You can do it, it's not a problem. It will give a +1, so if you are going to Evo Gullit, I could do it once and then he stays as a silver. If I want to continue to do it, then obviously there's going to be an issue of he'll go over being a silver. However, if I'm not that bothered, it honestly might be worth it to make the best type of Gullit card. I'm probably going to be more inclined to do it, but you can put it on loads of different cards. Definitely cards that you've got, like, say, like a 74, 75 pace that you want to make them feel like they're a little bit more usable, especially around the 86 rated mark. It will help them. The likes of Lionel Messi, for me, is one that really stands out the most. Taking his goal card, not really doing too much with it. However, giving him rapid makes this look very usable. He's got finesse, he's got incisive, he's got tiki-taka plus, he's got technical dribble, he's got quick step, but also now 84 pace, 85 shooting, 85 passing, 90 dribbling. this card is very much usable, and then within about 2 or 3 weeks' time, he will fit an Evo to boost all stats together. So I think there's definitely potential for this Evo to be good. Taking the likes of Tonali, that would be quite a nice card to get a bit of an upgrade. You could take Pina. Now, obviously, she's got better Evos available right now from what we had yesterday, but still, it's not bad. It's obviously just not perfect considering that's all that we've got. We did get 2 cosmetics. It is the Time Warp actual card, which I quite like, especially if you've got this Team of the Week Messi. This will look brilliant. But you do have the opportunity to make some of your cards looking into Time Warps, and at least, like me, if you've only packed one of them, makes you feel like you've got more promo cards. One thing I have been doing today is going through my reward Evos, just to try and get rid of a lot of them. And the more I look at it, the more that adding a card cosmetic only really looks good when you've got a dynamic image. And then 9 times out of 10, all your special promo cards have already got a promo design to them. So unless you want to change that design, you're basically only going to be putting cosmetics on Team of the Weeks. Not really too sure how you guys think about that, but personally that's what I think. Cosmic Drift, I do like this one. Again, putting it on card designs with like a purplish background, especially with the new sort of Time Warp promo, it definitely fits that card type. But I don't know, it's one of them when we're looking at card cosmetics as like a really fun part of the content for the day. It's not brilliant. And then the only other thing that we do have is a player SBC, which isn't that expensive, so it is good. Ashley Young is here. He is going to cost 181, 182. Actually, sorry, 181, 282s, and an 83 rated team. You do only need one Team of the Week, which is nice. However, it's finally somewhere to put the 80 to 83 rated fodder we consistently get. He's got finesse, he's got tiki-taka, he has got jockey, which is really nice, considering he can play as fullbacks. He has got technical, he's got rapid plus. So for me, it's actually a really good option as a fullback. Definitely put him into a defending Evo. He will be very usable if you can obviously boost up that. Obviously, with the 4 positions, it's going to be a little bit harder. But still, it's one that I would say is worth completing, because in maybe 2 or 3 weeks' time when there is a good Evo, it's one that would be worth having in your club. So overall, it's an interesting day of content. Not great. It's not horrendous, but it's not really ideal. So do let me know what you think of it all down below. We are going to open our 82 times 10s to finish off with today. We do have guaranteed store packs as well. They have came out. However, personally, I don't see the value in doing them. I just, especially right now from a content point of view of, these cards don't even walk out, so you don't even get the excitement of seeing your card walk out, because it's what you get, 585 rated and 2084 rated basically is what the pack is, plus you also get 2 of your Time Warps. You're going to get 2 gold walkouts, which will prioritise over the Time Warp cards, which is a little bit disappointing. Also, for the actual value of the pack, I think 'tis the season you get 5 cards more. Now, granted, you don't get 2 guaranteed Time Warps in it, but realistically, for value, you might actually be better opening the 'tis the season one. So personally, quite disappointing in that regard. And we are going to pack a Time Warp here. It is going to be a French cam from the Ligue 1 from Lens. I don't even know who this is. However, good news is I've seen the promo cards. It's Sotoka. Don't know how you pronounce his name. Either way, Incisive Plus, that's always a good start. Hopefully he's got some other good usable stats. He is discard price, unfortunately. I mean, he's got everything you want. Incisive, tiki-taka, low driven, finesse. He has also got relentless, which is fairly good. Can play as a right wing and a striker. How much was this card? Get genuinely discard. With like the best play styles and fairly good stats. Also a lot of room for potential of Evos. Like, it doesn't make sense how this is such a discardable card, which then also shows the hype for the promo isn't here. He also gets full chemistry if I was to put him into a team. Like, it's kind of annoying, if I'm honest with you. Like, going into Gauntlet next week, he'd be a good card because he fits everything that you kind of want, and also he's not got any sort of links that you need to worry about for full chemistry. But still, hey ho, it is what it is. At least we have seen the promo. Can we get one again? We are going to get a walkout this time. We could still see a promo if this is a double walkout. For now, it's on a battle as a single walkout, which is quite disappointing. So unfortunately, that is where my pack luck is for 82 times 10s. Hopefully your guys' pack luck is better. That's where we're going to leave it for today. I'm out. Peace.